Trump's DOJ going after E. Jean Carroll is a great example of why more women don't come forward against their abusers. This case against E. Jean Carroll is a good example of what happens when a powerful man like Trump loses in court and still has power. E. Jean Carroll took Trump to court and she won. A federal jury found Trump liable for sexually abusing her, and another jury punished him for defaming her. And that should have been the end of the story, but knowing Trump, he wants to get revenge on his accusers. So now the Department of Justice is reportedly looking into how she funded her lawsuit. Really? The woman who won a lawsuit against the president for sexually abusing her, they're now investigating where she got her money from? Is that really important? You see, and again, this is a good example of why women do not come forward against rich and powerful men. Because even if women do share their stories, even if they win in courts, they're still not believed, and they're still treated poorly. And now E. Jean Carroll, after proving that Trump sexually abused her, is now being investigated herself, seemingly for retribution. And what is the scandal that the DOJ is supposedly investigating here? That Carroll may have gotten help paying her legal fees. That a billionaire may have supported her case. Okay, and Trump is a billionaire. He had an army of lawyers, he had political donors and media allies, and now he has the federal government behind him too. So he would see a woman, a victim of sexual assault, being held to a higher standard than the president himself. And I think the real message here is obvious. If you try to go against Trump, he will make you pay. E. Jean Carroll was not the first or last woman to accuse Trump of sexual assault. Apparently over 24 women have sexual harassment claims against him, but she is the first to make him lose. And that is what makes her dangerous to him. Not because she lied, but because she proved that he lied. She proved that Trump could be held responsible in a courtroom, and this to Trump is unacceptable. This is the same old playbook we've seen from Trump. Losing in courtrooms, going after people like Comey, going after Letitia James, going after E. Jean Carroll. He just wants to beat his enemies. We have a president that's more concerned with punishing people personally, journalists, prosecutors, judges, activists, instead of actually making the lives of Americans better.